Today's the last day of the 2024 MTA memorabilia pop-up. Every year the MTA does a ton of renovations in the stations, and then every December they try to sell some of the stuff they pulled from the stations to chumps like me. The only thing I might be in the market for is a little Hoyt Schermerhorn column plaque. I'm recovering from COVID, so I'm gonna wear a mask out of respect for other riders. Kev C, thank you for your continuing Patreon sponsorship. Just need to take the R one stop and then take the D to Bay 50. And I think last time I did this, I padded the run time with some train riding. Not gonna do that this time. Just like that, here we are. This is the line for the memorabilia thing? Yes! It goes all the way around the freaking corner. It wasn't like this last year. Huge line. Yeah, and behind me too. No trespassing dumping. Good advice. There's an R42 Garbage Train. Saw one of those last year about this time too. There's a better shot of it, sort of. This is like the worst possible angle. Anyway, there it is. Okay, after waiting in line for an hour and a half and completely doxing myself at the entrance, I'm in, so let's check it out. In the rain, I must say. It was cold and rainy. Lexington 63, that's pretty cool. Aqueduct, North Conduit, Far Rockaway. How about that? Some Rockaway stuff. Ooh, BQ2345. That one's from Atlantic Terminal. I came back later, and somebody had taken the other one, but this one is 880. That's why it's still there. John Jay College of Criminal Justice. Okay. Morris Park. More Bronx stuff. 135, Pelham Bay Station. I guess this is the Bronx section. I've given the MTA too much credit, actually, for being organized. At least they have all of the same kind of sign together, usually. Sort of, maybe. Roosevelt, LIRR, main station. Okay, lots of bus signs. Washington Avenue, 36, Utica. Livonia. Myrtle Wyckoff, how about that? Doesn't have any bullets on it, though. 64s. Westchester, Ditmas Avenue, that's on the F. Brooklyn and Manhattan A2, okay, Fulton Street, whatever. That's a weird sign. Whitehall Street subway station, okay. 7, 34th Street Hudson Yards, that one's relatively new. Hudson Yards is $800, was $1,500, come on. Wow, okay, Beach 90, show Rockaway some love. Wow, $100. No love for the Rockaways. Not very expensive, but that's okay. I don't actually want it either. Passenger Information Center, 62nd Street. Okay, $90. It looks like they're definitely charging more for the popular stops. And I say definitely as in, it's definitely, there's no rhyme or reason to it. This is all stuff that people have already bought and reserved and will pick up later. There's some good stuff in there. LIRR, BAM, BQ, Don't see a whole bunch of stuff. Atlantic Ave. Lots of Atlantic Avenue signs. $100 for an Atlantic Avenue sign. That's a good price. Because it's called Atlantic Avenue Barclays now. Barclays Center. Neck Road. $300 for Neck Road. Seems like a lot for a Neck Road sign. Sutphin Boulevard, Archer Avenue, JFK. Gates Avenue, Thomas Boylan. Oh, the seats. All these seats, I really kind of want them, but they're all $750. I saw some people walking out with them. And Lily Shy would not be happy if I brought that home. So, no. Ooh, hey. Now, here is a piece of history. Lawrence Street Metrotech does not exist, and it's only $200. $200 for a station that doesn't exist anymore seems like a pretty good deal. It was, Lawrence Street was conjoined into J Street to form J Street Metrotech. These white signs are 115, is that what it says? Hard to tell. 161, Yankees Stadium, Rockaway Avenue Station. So I guess all of the Queen stuff is not all in the same place. There is no organization to this. I mean, it looks organized. Yeah, see, they're all, at least all of the same kind of signs, all the same prints are together, so that's good. Lots of cool stuff. So far, only one Unique bullet. Roosevelt Island doesn't have a price. Okay. 62nd Street. I was hoping to get one of these pillar signs. Maybe there will be a Hoyt Skirmahorn one, but no. I don't see it. Why the heck would anybody want one of these? Those are the signs that are on the MTA fences. The fences at the rails. The rails at the stations. Oh, a handicap sign? Yeah. Okay, that's a thing they sell. Accessibility. Beard Street warehouses. That's interesting. Path through history. That's pretty cool. Spring Street. Bedford Avenue. Briarwood. Oh, with the old font, too. That's pretty sick. And they are proud of that boy. Ooh.
Okay, $450 for just a Briarwood sign.
Yeah, they've recently renovated Briarwood. You can just actually probably go there and take one. I don't advise that. I am not advocating theft. Ditmas Avenue, 25th Street, 4th Avenue. These are all exits. Meh. Meh. Meh to the exits.
I don't really find the exit signs interesting.
Yeah, why would I want to exit the subway? You want to be in the subway. Ride the subway. 34th Street Penn Station ACE. That's pretty cool. Oh boy, that is porcelain sign. Okay, so I guess
$2,300. I might have found the winner for the most expensive sign.
Don't speak so too fast, Super Toe. Pacific Street and 4th Ave. Yeah. Look but don't touch. Ask for help. Freeman Street Station, Dyer Avenue. There's the Bronx stuff. Morris Park, more Bronx stuff. 57th Street, that's a F train stop. McClellan Street, okay. Grand Concourse, Grand Concourse. 34th Street Penn Station, 123. Man, they are proud of these. Myrtle Wyckoffs. What is this? $1,000, $900 discounted.
It's so weird. While I was waiting in line, I saw like a pallet of these. They have tons of them. They're charging like $1,000 each.
Yeah, that's just like a heat high entry exit turnstile. It's not even. It just signifies that it's a light. Whatever. 4M take. Oh yeah. The white signs. Do they even have white signs in the subway anymore with black font? Atlantic Avenue Pacific. That's pretty cool. $100 for Atlantic Avenue Pacific Street. That's the old name of the Atlantic Barclays station. Lawrence Street Metrotech station again. $100.
Except these signs are insanely heavy. That's why it says ask
Yeah,
for
those
help.
things are crazy heavy. Please ask the team. Oh, it's a MetroCard credit card machine. Only credit. Credit only.
So far, I haven't seen anything that said Hoyt Skirmahorn. That's unfortunate.
Ooh, crossing. Railroad crossing signs. What we've got over here? Ooh. These are R32s or R33s roll signs with the yellow S. That's pretty sick. That's pretty nice. With J and Z. That's a 32. The one on the right, I can't tell. Anyway, I think they're the same roll signs. And they are not worth that to me. So, no. Lots of little bibbles and bubbles here. Speedometers, it looks like. All getting rained on. R32 seats. Wow. Oh, hey. And these are back. And they're the same. Pretty much the same price.
It looks like they managed to sell some of these since last year. They're still really proud of them.
Yep. They have not gotten less proud of their red exit globes. I'm not sure if, I don't know why these are just sitting over here. I don't know if they're sold or not. It didn't say sold. I guess all the sold ones are at the front. To Coney Island. Okay. Brooklyn Bridge. To Broad Channel. To 59th Street.
I don't see a price tag on the whole bus. How much do you think they want for it?
$3,198. And there's a bunch of it looks like car identification signs. $765 for Ralph Avenue.
$765 for a Ralph Avenue sign. I guess they charge more when they have the bullets on them. Yeah, Chauncey Street. Maybe not. I have no idea. It's just completely random. I'm not seeing what I came for, but I'm actually kind of relieved because the line to pay is just as bad as the line to get at.
It's a long line, and it's a cold and rainy. Is it really worth it? People seem to think so. Whoa, that's kind of cool.
They added the poles, the $75 each. $75 each for a subway car pole.
Man, I'd kind of like to get one of those, but Lily Shine would not approve. She pretty much only greenlit the Hoyt Skirmerhorn sign that I do not see. Oh, strip maps. That's pretty cool. Like a regular old 2 strip map, not like a 2.5. And the rest are, they look like, these brown M strip maps look like they've never been used. They were printed and never used, I guess, for the, I'm guessing the R142s? R143s. Regular price, $1,200. Oh man, MTA is really proud of their logos, apparently. There's an old emergency box, okay. What is this? Wait a minute, that's a nothing. There's nothing. The heck? That's why it doesn't have a price on it, I guess.
I was really hoping to find a Hoyt Skirmerhorn pillar sign.
Nope, not gonna happen. But there is this one right here with a 9 and a Q. Diamond Q. Senior citizen discount, $150. Oh, these are the old vertical bus MetroCard reader machines where it read it for you.
Super old MetroCard readers, $2,500.
For having a 9 and a Diamond Q on it, not that bad.
The Diamond Q is the only bullet I've seen that's currently not in use other than the brown M strip maps. I'm wondering if they price them according to how busy the station is. That would be weird.
I really need to stop trying to make sense of this. I already looked at this, $800. Still there, nobody bought it. Queens Plaza, $300 was $1,100. Okay. Aqueduct, $575. Okay, I guess, well, if you gamble a lot, you got money to spend on an Aqueduct North conduit. Times Square. Oh, and the award goes to
$2,750. That's the highest yet. All right, let's say bye-bye to the line to pay. I did not find what I wanted, but that's okay. Lots of crazy stuff here.
Today.
And just for fun, let's see how long the line still is.
There's the front, and zoom around to the back. Oh, goodness. It's not a tight line, but... Ooh, okay. Wow.
I started about here, so they got about an hour and a half.
That's unfortunate. Let's see how much further back it goes.
Okay, this is insane. Like, I'm past both sets of stairs.
Classic New York.
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
Can I be on the video?
Yeah, sure.
How you doing? I'm waiting for getting some MTA parts. Hopefully the sign goes fast. Yeah, someone have an Atlantic Avenue sign.
Yeah, there's some expensive stuff in there and there's some cheap stuff. The more popular stuff is going to be more expensive probably.
Yeah, all right.
I didn't find what I wanted, but it's good to meet you. What's your name?
Alex.
You have a YouTube channel you want to plug?
Yeah, R142 Railfan.
R42 Railfan?
Yeah.
All right.
My Instagram is Mr. Trainfan IND lines.
Mr. Train Fenner INV line.
Yeah, Instagram.
All right, right on.
Take care.
Take care, man.
I think he said R142, not R42. R142 Railfan. There's the end of the line. Goodness.
Okay, I'm recording this as I go up the stairs because I didn't have the heart to tell the people waiting in line that they're going to be like there for 3 hours. That is a long line, and they are slow letting people in.
And Omni Smack, Derek, super friend. Thank you for continuing Patreon sponsorship. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
You want to show off your loot? Yeah. Oh, an old map. Fantastic. Appreciate it.
An actual chunk of subway wall.
Maybe next year they'll have Hoyt Skirmerhorn stuff. But please subscribe to Railroad Ruins.